welcome to week 21 of my pregnancy. I'm Jenny, and yeah, so we're in a different room today in my house. If you hadn't noticed, this is my guest room slash what will become the nursery once I have worked my magic on it. And I'm here with, of course, my beautiful sidekicks, Lucy the dog and Mudslide the dog. And so we're in here today because my husband is currently playing video games in the other room. So it makes a good alternative, I think. So we're just gonna get started with how week 21 is going. Week 21 is going pretty good. I'm still just adjusting and getting excited about finding out that we're having a little boy. So that's been great. I feel like every day there's something new that I think of or, just sort of comes to me about what it's going to be like to have a boy and things that I'm going to want to do with my boy. And it's making me just really excited about it and feeling much closer to him and bonding and all of this stuff. So I've been talking to him more and singing to him. And I think he really likes it. He seems to kick or respond whenever I do sing to him, which is fun. I play the guitar, and the other day I was playing the song Edelweiss to him on the guitar and singing, and he went nuts. He started kicking right where the guitar was sitting on my stomach over and over again. Where I was playing. I'm sure he felt the vibrations and he heard the music, and I'm guessing that that was pretty cool for him. So he was like, oh, this is different. I like it. So that was really neat just to have him responding to what I'm doing, which, that's so cool. So as far as being excited about the baby and interacting and feeling him move, that's all been wonderful the last 2 weeks. So I'm glad for that. As for me, well, I've had a little bit of discomfort this week. Not really a lot because of the baby. I have felt like right here above my belly button now, my uterus is starting to grow up past my belly button. And so the skin right here is starting to stretch. And that has been a little bit, just annoying. The muscles feel really sore there, and the skin feels kind of like raw and stretchy. So that's different, but unnecessary, I guess. So I'll just have to get used to that. I'm sure it won't hurt like that for long. It's just in this initial period, because this is the first week or two that this has really started to expand up here. So that has been fine, but when I work and I'm outside and it's really hot and sweaty all day, having that sort of raw, painful skin doesn't feel very good, especially when I have heat rash on my stomach. So I don't enjoy that. I also did something to my knee at work this week, and I don't know what, but my knee was really, really painful for a day or two, and so hiking all day on it was kind of tough. But that doesn't have anything to do with the baby. That's just something that happened to me. But it's starting to feel a little bit better. So I just wrapped it with ace bandages, made sure it wasn't too tight because I didn't want to cut off my circulation. And it started to feel better, within 2 days. So that's good. Hi, Slide. What else? Oh, I've been getting a really kind of short of breath more lately because obviously the baby is moving in on my territory in many different places. So my lungs, I know they say, what can you do? You're just going to be short of breath for the most part from here on. So I'm okay with that. It can be a little bit hard when I'm hiking to, because I need that oxygen and I'm trying to keep up a certain pace. So being short of breath can be a little bit tough sometimes, but that's okay. And what else is going on? So that's me. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. This week has been cool because I have felt the baby have the hiccups at night, once or twice, and that has been kind of neat. It's just kind of been like, and I can feel it happening in there, and it's so funny. He had the hiccups at my second ultrasound too, which was adorable. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I can feel it. That's so great. And I did have, did I? No, I didn't have an OB appointment this week, but I weighed myself this week for the first time in a while because I don't really care too much about weight. It's not something that I focus on. I'm not trying to not gain weight or trying to gain weight during the pregnancy. I'm just focusing on trying to be healthy. So I hadn't weighed myself in a while, and I was like, oh, I should probably do that. So at the moment, I weigh 120 pounds, and I started off the pregnancy at 107 pounds. I'm really small, so just so you know. And so, yeah, so I've gained 13 pounds so far in the first 21 weeks. So I'm happy with that. I think that's totally fine. I don't feel larger in any real aspect. And I don't feel like I'm too small either. I feel like 13 is a pretty good place to be right now, so I'm happy. I know it's kind of hard for me to put on weight at the moment just because of the amount of time I spend outside sweating and doing physical things, so I burn a lot of calories during the day. So I'm not really expecting to gain that much weight until I'm done working in like a month-ish and a half, maybe. We'll see on that. I don't know. And so, yeah, that's that. And the week has been good. The only thing that I've been thinking about now that it is kind of bugging me is that now that I'm in my 20s, I feel like, and I'm still really busy, I feel like I don't have time to do a lot of stuff for the baby, and I'm just keep thinking like, do I have enough time to get everything done before he gets here? Because I'm working a lot and I'm busy. In July, I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks, and then I'm basically going to get back at the end of July, and I'm going to have August and half of September, maybe, depending on when the baby comes, to get everything done, because I really don't think I'm going to have a nursery done before then, and I'm not going to have my baby shower until after then, so I'm not going to have a lot of stuff for the baby. So I'm just thinking right now, like, oh my gosh, I don't have time to do much right now, and then I'm going to be gone, and then I'm going to have just like a couple of weeks to get everything done. And I know I'm probably just being paranoid, and that I will be fine, and that I will have plenty of time to do everything I want to do. But you know me, I'm a planner, and I'm neurotic about certain things, and I like to plan. So that's the only thing that's been bugging me out a little bit. But besides that, everything has been great. And I'm just really excited about my little boy. He's growing, and I think my belly is starting to get bigger. I'm having Braxton Hicks contractions now, which is, I actually think I've been having them for at least 2 or 3 weeks. I just didn't realize I was. Not ever having had them before, I thought it would be my entire uterus would contract at once, and like all of my stomach muscles would contract, and I would be like, wow, I feel the entire thing is hard. And that's not really what they are. I didn't know that. I kept thinking that the baby was like balling up on one side of my stomach, and like I was feeling this like really hard part of the stomach right over there. I'd be like, oh, it's like his head or something is right here. That's not what it is. That's a Braxton Hicks. So now that I know that, they are more specialized in certain areas, and I've been feeling them mostly on the lower part of my stomach. Now I know what that's happening. So that's been like, wow. It's already time for the BH, for the BH contractions. So yeah, well, I guess that's cool. Necessary, preparing my body for labor, whatever. So just keep doing what you're doing, uterus. It's cool. And yeah, so that's really the only other thing that's been happening right now. And so Yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is gonna be week 21. I don't want to talk too long. So, thanks so much. I would love to hear about how you guys and your babies are doing at week 21. So leave me a comment and like the video and subscribe and all that jazz. And Lucy and Mudslide, hi Slide, and I will see you guys next week. So I hope you're all doing really well. And thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we're gonna keep on plodding along. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. See ya.